everyone, and today I decided to do a little bit of a different video. I'm doing a little tour of the train layout. I don't think I've done it in a while, and technically last time I did it was the live stream, so it's been a while, so I figured I'd give it a little update on what I've been doing on the layout. I mean, it hasn't been a ton. This layout is just basically not much has really been done on this. This locomotive, as you can see, is currently being worked on. It has motor problems, typical Bachmann. And this one is, of course, this is just a worker train I got set up here. That car I'm hoping to change to a knuckle coupler so it can hook up to this train properly. This locomotive is just going through some cleaning and oiling right now. And this layout, nevertheless, it's basically the work layout. It still hasn't been worked on that much. The connection track over here, the trains tend to derail on it. It's not exactly complete. This is kind of just a basic design. And over here we got the main part of the layout. This part of the layout consists of basically where I run most of the trains on. This is also where half of the cars are parked, and these things are just set up for display. I haven't worked on the roads recently. It's been a couple months since a lot of things have been going on this summer. And we got a train you can see set up, and recently one of the projects I've been doing is underneath the layout, the wiring. Well, it's still kind of a mess, but I recently removed all the signal wiring because it wasn't working properly, and also I wasn't satisfied the way it was set up. So I'm resetting it up. I took it all out, all the automatic switching track wires, and I built a new controller stand. Well, not completely. Right now this is made of cardboard. It's temporary until I get a board like this cut out properly for this. But I do got two pillars right here which are holding them. So once I get the board cut out, it'll be better than a piece of cardboard, which right here, this is the ancient DCC controller that works. And this is our DC controller. That one, the original DC controller wound up shorting out, so we got this temporary one which originally powered the signals on that layout, or at least two of them. And another thing, a few of the trains. This train car recently I just repaired up the light inside. This car has a light inside of it. So, because originally I got it, it's a lifelike over here, and when I got it, the light worked, but eventually the light just the wires kept snapping in there from when the solder was pretty bad. It was getting pretty old, so see briefly that the light lights up in there. I got trains set up on the track. So that one works, and then in here, got some organization, not exactly actually. I got these lights that go above the trains for the storage. They're connected to that old thing. The light string pulled out, so I just installed these for now. I thought they were pretty cool looking. It's basically the storage. And right there is all the wires from under the layout. And the pictures on the wall, well, I'm planning on eventually getting some picture frames for them. I want to make it look a little better before I put the pictures back up, which some of the pictures right there sitting right over there, like that Norfolk Southern. Got two pictures over here. And also I got some more night lighting for in here. So you can see you got the clock, and you got that light. Basically, you can turn off that light. It's like a nighttime setting in here. I gotta say, it looks really nice. I mean, if I could get some of the things set up on this, I could probably get it working. In fact, I could run a train real quick to show how everything's basically been working out recently. So now we got the train set up. You can see typical lifelike car with the light still flashing. That's just because of its old wheel design. Like this, and the train ran away from its car consist. Well, that's pretty much it for now on this layout. This is the plaster for the roads. And other than that, most of the things have not changed a ton. There's a few things over there that I recently am planning on setting up, like as display on this thing. Got this lantern thingy. It's kind of just decoration. Even this light that kind of looks like an old one, I gotta get an incandescent in there. That LED looks ridiculous. And then about a month ago, a BNSF engineer tossed this down to us. It's from an out of service thing for when the locomotive is broken, and gave us the pin right here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Of course, here's the famous big boy. And other than that, that's about it. Nothing much has changed in the train room. And yeah, so let's run some trains. Oh, and something else I should mention, I also moved these switches for the automatic switching tracks recently and relocated them over here. They're not at all wired up yet. They were originally located at this corner, but I figured they'd be better closer to the controllers. This switch is also bad, so I gotta replace it because it's not working properly anymore. So, and this layout does have one automatic switching track, which does actually work. So, and this will be also future DCC to DC switch when this layout gets a DCC controller. And, yeah, this switch is the DCC to DC switch. It's basically got a power wire from each controller. So that's about it. Well, either way, that's going to be it for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a little different than our usual videos, but I thought it'd be something interesting to share. Probably we'll do another layout update, who knows, maybe January. Depends on how much progress I do on the layout. But either way, thanks for watching.